All right, fight fans, we will return right here to the Hits Sports Complex. It will be on Saturday, August the 11th for more MMA action. Check out CincyFights.com for more information, where you can also pick up your advance tickets. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing our next fighter, Cameron Nine Tails Taylor.
Nine Tails, one of the all-time great nicknames I have heard in amateur MMA from Cam Taylor. He's based out of Portsmouth, Virginia, and Patriot MMA. He says that he is a Thai Jitsu specialist with 6 years of training.
Definitely an anime fan for sure by the nickname and the practice. And it'll be amazing to see if he can put some of that Thai Jitsu to work.
It's been a trial by error type of situation for Cam Taylor. Doesn't have the most glorious record in the world, and I'm sure he'd be the first to admit that, but he's not giving up. He's sticking in there, and his only decision was his first fight rather. So you can pretty much expect his fight to end before that final bell.
He's definitely coming to win, coming to play. And win or lose, he's definitely coming to fight, and that's awesome because he just took off the Naruto headband.
I'm not too hip to that. What does that mean?
Naruto is an anime that's very popular with the kids nowadays. Naruto being one of the primary protagonists in it. He went through a bunch of losses and things like that, and eventually became a grandmaster.
Oh, there you go. He's looking to channel his inner Naruto. Am I saying that right?
Yes. Yeah, we hope so.
And his opponent, Alexander Voldemort Caddell.
Oh, here we go. Could you script it any better? You have Naruto against Voldemort?
Yes, you have a ninja versus a wizard.
Now, I'm also not that hip to Harry Potter, but doesn't Rick Tom's saying the name Voldemort undermine the entire point of having the nickname Voldemort? You're not supposed to be able to say his name, right?
That's what I heard. He is whose name is not supposed to be spoken.
Well, we can speak about Alexander Caddell's fantastic mustache. He is 23 years old, 1-0. Won his debut just 2 months ago via unanimous decision. Trains out of Team Vision in Dayton. Was set to debut in March, but was canceled, and he got right back in there in April. This in the bantamweight division. And look, Cameron Taylor doesn't even have an age listed. Even a 1,500-year-old had his age listed earlier.
Right. I guess this is a card of the immortals.
This is Premier MMA Championship, live on Fight TV, and this is an amateur fight scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. Introducing first in the red corner, he stands 5'9", weighing 135 pounds. Fighting out of Portsmouth, Virginia, Cameron Nine Tails Taylor. And in the blue corner, he stands 5'7", weighing 135 pounds. Fighting out of Norwood, Ohio, he represents Vision MMA with a record of 1 win, no losses, Alexander Voldemort Caddell.
Rick Toms with those fantastic introductions. We are almost underway. Alex Caddell, Cam Taylor, bantamweight division fight here at Premier MMA Championship 8.
Rick Tom's one of the best in the business. The only guy who could bring out a ninja and a wizard whose name was not supposed to be spoken.
I like the fact that Taylor immediately looked to counter that body kick from Caddell with strikes of his own. Didn't land, but his heart was in the right place at the very least.
Definitely give him something to think about. Just like not let him run him over.
Back up against the cage, Caddell presses, working for that takedown, switch from a double to a single. Now gaining wrist control, grabs the front headlock.
Oh, yeah.
Knees aplenty.
He has that
he's working for the darts.
There it
That's
is.
it.
That's it.
A tap, tap, taparoo early on.
standing Darce or guillotine. It was really spectacular. We could see it on the replay and call it from there, but that was a great job by Caddell, filling that submission and sucking it in and taking it.
Fantastic submission. Look at that. Set up the submission with the knee, worked it. Nice standing guillotine choke right there. Got the job done for Caddell. I really thought that would end up getting dragged down, thrown into a Darce, but back into the cage for Rick Toms and the official decision.
34 seconds into round number 1. Referee Chris Kimmon stops this fight and it sees the tap out to the standing guillotine. Your winner and remaining undefeated, Alexander Voldemort Caddell.